Hi everyone, my name is Vikas. I am an investment banker. So I hold over 12 years of experience working in the investment banking and financial modeling. So today I'm making this short video for all of those who are looking to build their career in the field of investment banking and financial modeling. So this video will also be relevant for those who are looking to switch their profiles into investment banking and financial modeling and are currently working in the other fields. Okay. So in this short video, I will talk about what are the skill set which is required to become a financial modeling expert. Then I will talk about what are the prerequisites for any financial modeling or investment banking job opportunity. And then I will take you through the entire interview process. And at last, so I will review a financial modeling course based on certain parameter. Okay. So now I'm quickly jumping on the point number one, where I will talk about what are the skill set which is required to become a financial modeling expert. Okay. So the first thing that you will be requiring is the conceptual knowledge. So you should have a good knowledge of basics of finance, accounting, and time value of money. Then you should be able to understand P&L, balance sheet, and cash flow, how the financial statements are basically interlinked with each other. Okay, so then you should have a basics to advanced Excel proficiency. Then you should know like how to work on different types of model like the DCF, LBO, and merger and acquisition model. So then you should also be well versed with like how a business basically generates revenue from its different kind of revenue streams. Okay, so what are the different kind of costs which are associated with the business? So then only you'll be able to do the forecasting for a company. Okay, so then the financial modeling is not just about basically preparing an Excel model and just doing something with the numbers. Okay, so how you are basically presenting your data with the for dashboard, charts, and storytelling, so that also really matters a lot. Okay, so data presentation is also one of the skills that the investment bank firm or any recruitment firm basically looks into. Okay, so now I will be talking about what are the prerequisites for any financial modeling jobs opportunity. Okay, so the first thing that they will be looking in you is what is your academic background, what kind of college or university that you are coming from. Okay, along with that, so they will also be checking your how much you have scored in these post graduation and the graduation degrees, like the percentile, percentage, or grade, whatever is the case. So then along with that, so they will also be checking what kind of skill set that you have. Do you have the basic to advanced Excel skills? Then do you understand the financial statements very well, like the financial analysis skills if you have, then problem solving skills. So if you clear on both of these parameters, so then you'll be moving towards the interview process. So then only your resume or CV will be selected for the interview process. Okay, so let's assume so you clear on both of these parameters, so and you have been selected for the interview process. In the first round, you'll be going through a case study wherein they will ask you to basically work on industry overview, financial model, or Excel test. Okay, so in case you clear the case study round, so then you'll be moving towards the technical round. So in the technical round, so they will be checking you on the how much you understand about the finance basics, like the accounting ratio related questions and answer can be asked. Then so they can also ask you a few questions related to the investment banking, such as WAC, beta, DCF, terminal value, EBITDA, LTM, enterprise value, and equity value, etc. Okay, so then once you clear the case study and the technical round, so then you will be moving towards the HR round. So in the HR round, so they will check your attitude and your behavioral aspects, and along with that, so they will also be checking your soft skills, like how do you basically communicate with the HR, and so your communication skills will be assessed. Okay, so in case you clear all of these three rounds, so then you'll be selected for any investment banking or financial modeling opportunity. Okay, so this is the entire interview process that I've just took you through. Okay, so now I will review a financial modeling course based on certain parameters. Okay, so now I'm going to review this financial modeling training program by PwC Australia. Okay, so if you go down to this website, so 1,000 plus students have basically taken up this course as of now. 20 plus courses are held every year, 500 plus attendees in the last 2 years, and 10,000 plus hours of experience from their core tutor group. Okay, so if we talk about like what are the courses related to the financial modeling are available with the PwC Australia, so these are going to be professional model build training, Power BI and model Excel training, introduction to the project finance training, online Excel basic course, then choose your own adventure, and new courses are also going to be launched very soon. Okay, so this is basically a team of the PwC Australia who has basically built this course. So this course has been curated and developed by a core team of experienced financial modeling professional with extensive transaction experience as well as knowledge of various industries. Okay, so the core team below will be joined in the training with a junior member of the deals modeling program. Okay, so coming down to like so what are the course details? So this course is basically available for a fees of $2,950 per person excluding GST. Discounts available for multiple attendees. So then students from these locations can take up this course in an offline mode, like the Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide, Canberra, Darwin, Hobart, New Zealand, Japan, and virtual. So then 2 days of so are held to so they held basically 2 consecutive days at the PW office. Lunch and refreshment will be provided to you in-house. So training for the large corporates and organizations are also available. Okay, so then they have basically customized kind of offering this particular course, like so you can do it your own way. Okay, so they have multiple kind of variants under which this course can be taken. So first is the in-house, so that is basically tailored to your team's need and held at your office shared learning. So then mixed classroom is basically a kind of network with like minded industry peers held at PwC. Then virtual will be like from the comfort of your own home, either 2 days full or 4 half days. Okay, so then online is also a kind of so that is basically flexible to your schedule, so pays to your learning style. Okay, so these are the details related to this particular course. Okay, so in addition to that, like if we check if they are covering any internship support in this, so they have not mentioned on their website. Placement is again missing in this course. Okay, so based on these parameters, now I'm going to review this particular course based on certain parameters which are basically listed on the left. So if we talk about the course depth, so this is going to be a good course. Excel skills you will be learning in this course. So live sessions will be there in some of those offerings. Okay, then live doubt session will be there. Internship support and the placement support will be missing this course. So course fee will be on the very higher side. Like you'll be paying somewhere around 2 lakh to 2,50,000 rupees for this particular course. Okay, so then course duration will be good. Money back guarantee is missing in this course. So LMS success is something that you'll be getting in this course. So based on these parameters, so this course has scored 6 out of 10. Okay, so in case you are really serious about basically building your career in the field of financial modeling or investment banking, so I can suggest a better financial modeling course which basically comes with a complete package and which covers all the aspects that you expect from any financial modeling or investment banking course. Okay, so I'm going to share the details related to that particular course in the description box, so please check that out. So in case you need any kind of further assistance from my end, so feel free to ping me in the comment section, so I will revert to you as soon as possible. I hope you will like this video, and thanks for watching the video.